And therefore, everyone say, oh, they got lucky. Again, did you? Did you really? No. Remember, luck is preparedness and opportunity meeting at the same time. So create your own luck. In other words, be your own lucky star.
Welcome to Cards and Constellations with Bonnie Morris and Don Rumor Rivera from Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Here, we blend astrology and tarot to guide you through the twists and turns for the week ahead. Don't forget to hit subscribe and share. Let's dive into your cosmic journey together.
Okay, before we get to the astrology and tarot, let's take a look at the moon for the week of September 15th through the 21st. And this week on Sunday the 21st, we'll have the new moon. That's where the sun and the moon are conjunct, or what we call a cazimi. And that's where they block out the light, so you don't see the moon at all. That's the time to write down those intentions. We always talk about planting those seeds. So wherever it is that you're keeping track of those, whether it's your journal, your calendar, your diary, your phone, whatever, write it down. Make sure you know exactly what you're working on, what project you're going to do, so that, this is the important part, on May 23rd of next year, when we have the first quarter, which is at 2 degrees of Virgo, and that's when we do all the work. You'll be able to go back and find out what project you're working on. Tell me down below, where is it that you keep your intentions written? Do you have a special safe place? Leave us a comment and let us know. Now for the void of course. Sunday on the 14th, we enter a void of course at 28 degrees 59 minutes of Gemini. This was at 10:46 p.m. And we returned into the sign of Cancer on the 15th at 12:30 a.m. On the 17th, Wednesday, at 3:13 a.m., at 28 degrees of Cancer, we begin another void of course until 5:20 a.m., when it enters into the sign of Leo. Then, on the 19th, we begin another void at 12:21 p.m. at 29 degrees of Leo until 12:23 p.m. Now, that is probably our record short void of course. It's only 2 minutes long. It will then enter into the sign of Virgo. Sagittarius, we still have that kite, and by midweek it's in perfect symmetry, headed towards Saturn and Neptune, still dancing up in the sky, and on the tail we have the sun and the moon in a cazimi, giving us the new moon. Mercury was conjunct with the sun last week and still is this week, but they are in separation by 2 degrees. Still having an effect, however. It gives a sense of quick thinking and being able to express yourself well. Your curiosity and a spark of creativity are strong, with focus on ideas and self-expression. Subjectively, it may color your thinking. It also brings heartfelt originality and especially valuable for those artists or writers and performers. It's a quiet week for Jupiter, sitting in the sign of Cancer. Really no aspects to mention. Curiosity is what will drive you, Sagittarius, and the pace of your life is picking up. Conversations, travel plans, or learning opportunities stimulate your mind, and they push you towards new horizons. Friends, neighbors, or siblings may play a bigger role this week. And at work, your ideas attract interest, but follow-through is needed for lasting results. In relationships and love, humor and openness strengthen those connections, though honesty is key to avoid misunderstandings. By midweek, the news or an exciting proposal could shift your direction, and the weekend fuels adventure and exploration, and that's just perfect for Sagittarius. Dawn, what do you show?
Oh my goodness, so many questions, and I have some answers for you. Sagittarius, let's get to it. Tarot is running heavy this week, and I'm telling you what, the energy is something to behold. Let's see what it holds for you this week. Alrighty then, your first card out, Sagittarius. Woohoo! Man, lots of folks around you, lots of people, lots of activity, lots of energy, and some folks jockeying around you for position, for authority, or for your attention. Don't be surprised this week if you are much in demand. People want to spend time with you. People want to get your opinion. They want to win you over to their side because maybe they're having some conflicts or the potential for conflicts, and they want to make sure you're on their side. Sagittarius, you are in demand. I'll just put it that way. Again, a lot of folks pulling at you, but also a lot of folks, I won't say they're in competition with you, but there are going to be some people whose interests are diverse from yours. And so they're going to want to try to find a way to maybe navigate that difference or, more importantly, highlight their own. Don't be drawn into their little pettiness. Don't be drawn into their need to have their light shined, okay? This is just not what you are and where you are. Do not do this. You focus on being you. You keep pushing forward on what it is you know you need to do, and the rest shall follow. So this week, focus on you, okay? The next card out is a 10 of Wands. I can see why they're coming at you, because again, you have brought something to fruition. You had an idea of what you wanted to accomplish. You brought it in and it's falling into place. And so they're like, oh, you have free time. Why don't you do this for me? Why don't you do this for me? Or, hey, while you're on vacation, why don't you do this for me? Why don't you do this for me? Hey, while you have 10 minutes in your 24 hours, I want that 10 minutes. Again, people are going to be wanting to claim your time. They've been wanting to claim your experiences. No. Look at my face. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Take the time yourself to celebrate the fact that you brought some things to conclusion. Take the time to understand that they got to do their thing. You did yours. You did yours. Now they got to do theirs. Don't own their problems. If they didn't get stuff done because they didn't get it done, that's not your problem. So don't take on their issues. If they can't figure something out, give them some direction, but don't do it. Don't do it for them. Look at my face again. I'm telling you, don't do it. Let them figure it out. Help them, direct them, but don't do it for them. This is again is them. They're competing. They're competitive in that sense, and they're like, oh, this and this. No, you got to take care of yourself, and you come first. Again, celebrate the fact that you've been bringing closure to things. Things are happening. You're moving things along, and look at this. All the work you put in has come back to you. Again, that judgment card saying, hey, whatever you put out, you're getting back. So the harder you work, yes, you're seeing the benefit of it. And again, the harder you work for you and your family, the more reward. If you start working with other people, for other people, to help other people, if you give too much in this specific situation, I'm not talking giving in general, in this specific situation for this week, you got to do you. You can't really, this is the one week where you must say, I don't have the time. I don't have the energy. I don't have the resources. I just can't do it. I don't have the bandwidth. Okay. So this week you got to turn things away, because first and foremost, celebrate what you've accomplished. But secondly, do not allow yourself to be drawn into other people's things, because again, it's just not going to be happy. And make sure that you're paying attention to the home life. Give the home life a lot of attention this week. This is a week where it's like, it's not about you. At the home, it's about everybody else. Ask them, hey, what do you want to do? What shall we accomplish together? What shall we take on next? This is a week to focus on the family unit. If you're in a family, if you're in a couple, the same thing. Make sure that they are involved in the decision making. Make sure they're involved in the planning. Make sure they want to be where they are. It's not about you. It's not all about you. Even if you're getting some opportunities of things you haven't done before, it's still not all about you. Remember, you're not flying solo. So remember the folks around you. Make sure that you bring them into the situation, into the readings, into the events, into whatever you're doing. Okay. I love this. You're going to be trying some new stuff though. This is a new entry. Have fun. Have fun. Let it go. Try new things. Have fun. Enjoy that new experience, those new experiences, because look at this. There's that Fool card. That Fool card is, again, have some fun. Have some fun with your family. Make sure that you're doing something with the family. Make sure that you guys are out and about doing something with the family. Make sure you're enjoying experiences, but again, make it fun. And enjoy the fun. Don't get tied up into, oh, how much is this going to cost? And oh, how long are we going to be? And I really don't like doing that, but I'm going to do it. No, just enjoy it. Just enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment. Look at this. Party, 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 party. And celebrate celebrate, enjoy, celebrate. Maybe even drink a little teeny bit, because that's what there is. But ultimately, this is a great reading, Scorpio, Sagittarius, sorry. And while it's such a great reading, do me a favor and show me some love. Hit that like, share, hit those like, share, and subscribe buttons. Additionally, while you're at it, if you are on my channel, you'll find it easily. The subscribe button is in the lower right-hand corner. Once you do hit that subscribe button, pop over to Miss Bonnie's channel, which is Your Love Goddess. Hit the subscribe over there. If you're over there and you haven't done it yet to mine, pop over to Sonoran Mystic Tarot, which is mine, and hit the subscribe button. I would truly appreciate it. And share this out. It really helps me grow my channel, but more importantly, it helps the people who need to know this information. Additionally, love, light, and blessings. Have an amazing week from me and my family, Miss Bonnie, her family, to you and to yours. Until next week, enjoy, share, and let us hear about it.